Okay, so what you just saw with no explanation was I cut my hair. I cut my hair. I'm at a point where I no longer care about this. I don't care about the hair I've had my whole life, the length it is. My main focus right now is to be as comfortable as possible. Am I getting emotional? Maybe it's the hormones. I'm overdoing my hair. I'm really over it. I'm over doing my hair, figuring out what to do with my hair. Now that I live in a different state, finding somebody to do it, figuring out, do I want braids, how to explain to them, shit like, this on my head. Yeah, I don't want to wash it myself. I don't want to twist it myself. I don't want to do anything to my hair. That is the ultimate end all be all. I don't want to do anything to it. No. And I think why I started back here because that's easy. Back of the head is the back of the head. I think it'll probably get realer as I get up here. But yeah, like I said, I'm at this point where hair is just hair to me. And I really want to shout out Victoria Logan, Life with the Logans, Vicky Logan, if you follow her on social medias. She just cut her hair. She's actually dealing with postpartum hair loss. I'm not dealing with postpartum hair loss. I'm dealing with, I don't want to stress about my hair. I don't want to think about my hair. Growing up, there was somebody always to do my hair. There was somebody, just always somebody there to do my hair. And now, and growing up, I wasn't big on doing my own hair because my godmother did my hair. My cousin did, she learned how to do her own hair. She practiced on my head. I never got into the spirit of being a young black woman trying to conquer hairstyles and learn how to do her own hair. Eventually, I learned how to do the twist, the natural twist or whatever. But yeah, I really, truly feel that I'm at this point where I don't care about my hair on my head. At this point, I want it gone. At this point, I don't want to deal with it. At this point, I just want to get up and go. Put my head down and go. I mean, yeah, I could get a weave. That would be easy. I don't want to pay for it. Anything surrounding having to pay for my hair, do my hair, anything that sounds cool enough to be done is to get a haircut. And that's the point that I'm at right now. Yes, I'm pregnant. Yes, I'm expecting. Yes, there's a lot of hormones going on, but that's what wigs are for, right? You can put on a wig if you want to get down with your hair down. But I truly believe that it's time for me to take a big step, I don't even want to say leap of faith, but just a big step in releasing. Black women hold on to their hair. There's so much around black women and hair that I want to release that, at least for myself, at least release myself from my hair. And yeah, I don't know where I'll put this in a vlog. If I'll put this in a vlog, it might just be a little short clip on its own. But I want to say to even take it a step further, because shit, I've already started cutting, right? So why not keep going, right? I already started cutting. So why not keep going? Cut it on my head. the man's gonna be home later to help me with the rest of this, and really just to be my support system. Like this is fine, and I feel like I'll be fine the rest of the way too, because it's not phasing me. Maybe a year ago, and I've been going back and forth about cutting my hair for quite some time now. And like I said, I finally feel like I'm at this point to let it go. Like I could probably sit here and just cut all this shit off myself, but talk to the man about it. He's gonna come home, he's gonna help me do it. I'll have a support system. We'll be able to see this together at the same time, instead of him coming home and just being like, girl, what'd you do? And I know he's a lover of long hair, but I think we truly have an understanding that do what you want with your hair. Do what you want with your hair. Do what makes you comfortable. Do what makes you feel better. Do what makes you feel right. And this makes me feel right. Like, you don't even know, like that little piece right there. Yeah, I deal with trichotillomania. So I feel like if I do get my hair cut all over, it is going to be, you know, like seeing myself bald, like without all this. It'll definitely be a shock. But what I'm also concerned about is like that bald spot that I have right there. So if anything, you know, my hair is going to be cut down really short. So, yeah, nobody in my family knows about this. I haven't told my friends. I haven't told my cousin, you know, haven't even told my best friend Serena. I've only told my best man, my nigga. I've only told my man, and yeah. And I feel like it's just gonna have to be what it is. I love how I look with this ponytail, my hair back right now. It's cool, but yeah, I think I'm ready to step out of this. And because, I don't know if I mentioned, I have trichotillomania, which is, it's self-diagnosed, but I have a hair pulling over compulsive thing that I do where I pull my hair, and it's on this side now. It's going crazy over here. It's growing back thanks to like the braids, but as soon as I can start pulling, I'll pull. They're grown out so much. Yeah, and hair grows back. You know, I'm taking a whole bunch of vitamins, all that shit. I'm sure my hair will grow back, and I hope I don't experience postpartum hair loss, because if I do, I'm gonna shave that shit right on off. So my hair, I'm thinking, is gonna be probably gonna go like 0 or 1, and that's just like down to the scalp. So I think I'm gonna go down to the scalp, y'all. Yeah. Say goodbye for now to Chrissy with hair, and to be introduced to Chrissy with no hair. And I already feel lighter. Like, I already feel light. It's crazy. You know, business is meant. Well, you know, I mean business when I got, well, you know. Hold on now, hold on. Calm that down. Okay, very good. You know, you mean business when you got a bag and some scissors. I got my bag and I got my scissors, and I'm ready to cut my hair off. Oh, and we're just gonna, wow. Woo, she's doing it. Let's go crazy. Let's do the front. Ah! Wow, it's happening. It's really happening. Because, oh girl, don't cut your motherfucking ear now. Hold on. You can still keep it. You can still save it. I got a mullet. Okay, doing this. Mm-hmm. Oh, girl. Wow. I could just show y'all, like, look at this stuff. It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I got y'all propped up a little crazy. But nevertheless, you don't see. Alright, we're gonna start with this bag. And this is from 2D Tommy and Maya. Of course, y'all know they're super hard, but shout out to them. Then we got some balls. 2 cans of bottles. These are the brown psychology bottles, the ones that I wanted. We got a baby grooming kit. And this comes with, it's so cute and sweet, y'all. I love this. Love it, love it, love it. It comes with all things. Let me show y'all. It comes with a brush, a comb, some tweezing little things. I guess that's the boogers. I don't know. Some scissors, a thermometer, a nail clipper. It comes with all things, y'all. I think this is super cute. So weird hard. Y'all, I thought this was so cute when I see us at the main show. This is 6 months. So you gotta go away with a lot of time. These folks will turn this mother into a memory. She got all this stuff. And just like that, I cut my hair. Wow. Hey y'all. What? Hold on, let me fix this. Hold on, let me my camera. Hey y'all, so I just left the barber shop. He asked me if I wanted like the lady cut or like the lineup, and I was like, shit, nigga, line me up. Let me see what I got. So he left the sideburns long, which I'm probably gonna just cut that. But for now, yeah, I don't like the sideburns. But yeah, y'all, got my hair cut up. He was like, the way you did it, you weren't supposed to do it like that. I was like, look, I cut my hair, now I'm here for you to just do what you gotta do. He's like, but you didn't give me nothing to style, you didn't give me nothing to work with. I'm just like, okay, whatever. For my own personal barbershop vibe, I'm gonna give that a 3 out of 10. Make sure my doors are locked. Yeah, definitely giving that a 3 out of 10. This is the barbershop my man went to. I think I need to find a new barbershop for us both, girl, because what? The haircut was $25. I tipped him an extra $5. I wish I had more dollars on me, but I didn't, because this little machine, I didn't think to bring cash with me, and the little machine took $3, and I was like, there's no way, but I didn't want to be rude. Just tipping for his service. There was nobody in there as soon as I walked in, and then I just didn't like the vibe of the place. It didn't give me like salon. It didn't give me like people are all at work ready for the day. I don't know, it just gave me like hole in the wall.
So I don't know, I feel like I might try and find a different barber to go to. Like for now, I guess I can go back, but why the most thing I really didn't like is that as soon as I walked in, there was no hello, no nothing like that. He was just playing his video games. I told him what I wanted, and then I was like, do you take cash or card? He was like, cash. I was like, okay. So I went to the ATM, and then I stood in front of the chair he was sitting in, and he was just all in his phone. Then he moved the cape. He was like, oh, my bad. No, he was just like, go ahead, sit down. So I sat down, and it took him another 2 minutes to get started. And then he just started talking to me about his lady, like this lady he's been going back and forth with, you know, she's stupid, fuck that bitch. Now I'm not giving her no daddy dick. Now she ain't getting no daddy dick. She ain't getting no pole. No. And it's just like, you know, when niggas trying to do stuff to impress you, try and get your attention, to get you to talk. And I just was like, there was no conversation I wanted to engage in with that man. And I didn't like the conversation he was trying to have with me. I just wasn't fucking with that. Like, he wasn't trying to get at me or nothing like that, but I was just praying. I was praying in my seat, like, Jesus, just please get me out of this chair, out of this shop as soon as you possibly can, because I don't want to be in this man's chair anymore. I wish there was other people in there to kind of like keep his conversation somewhere else, or I just wish he didn't have the conversation at all. It's just like there's something about client customer courtesy, I don't know, but you know how some people, I guess they feel comfortable, they feel like they can feel comfortable in front of some people instead of just being a little bit more mindful or asking, you know what, whatever. Didn't enjoy the experience. My haircut's whatever. He said I fucked up. I shouldn't have did whatever I did. But whatever, nigga. He's like, you gave me nothing to work with. I could have styled it. I could have done it. I'm just like, nigga, I don't care about none of that shit. The best thing I know that's happening to me right now is that all I need to do is cut it the next time. Let it grow. So fuck back. But anyways, we're on our way to our doctor's appointment. So, oh, that traffic, did they just start going? Yeah, they just started going. I can get my map together with my phone. Let's see how long it'll take me to get there. It shouldn't take me long because I'm actually like in the same area. We need to go to Kaiser. Alright, it's 5 minutes away. Perfect. So 5 minutes away. Let's go ahead and get there. Lego. Oh, traffic is free. Okay, see y'all when I get there. What it do, y'all? So the baby appointment went good. We actually found out the gender. And probably not gonna, I'm not gonna say it here. I'll probably do like a gender reveal, or like I said earlier in the vlog, I'll do the pregnancy vlogs type of thing. Excuse me. But yeah, met up with the man, the husband. Met up with the husband. Excuse me. Met up with him. So he was there with me during the whole thing. Then afterwards, it's still pretty early, so we just went to a brewery. He had a beer. I had a non-alcoholic beer. It was pretty good. It was alright. Non-alcoholic beers have been okay so far. But he's stopping by the store while I'm home. So, yeah, I'm just gonna finish up washing when I get in the house. And then the Padres are having a 3-game series with the Dodgers. So they played the Dodgers last night and won. They won 4-2. Yeah, I think it was 4-2 or 5-2, something like that. But we won, so we have a game against them tonight. Plus the Padres made it into the playoffs. So whoop whoop for that. And then tonight's game 2, tomorrow's game 3, and then hopefully they win. I think it's like their division, or yeah, it's a division. So hopefully they win all 3, win 2 out of 3. Either way, win, win, win. And yeah, I think tonight we're going to have some Philly cheesesteaks. I know I mentioned to go to the store. I mean, he is going to go to the store, but we're not going to have that tonight. And yeah, basically when I get back in the house, I just want to chill. I just want to chill. Don't feel like doing anything. I'll try to edit. I'll try to work myself up to edit, because I already have like some footage together. So yeah, just want to edit that, see what to do. But other than yeah, y'all. Haircut. Hair is cut. The man, yeah, my husband, he was like, holy shit, like, you did it. I was like, yeah, nigga, I did it. I did it. But yeah, I'm going to the house. I'll probably catch up with y'all tomorrow. Deuces.